Hi there, it's Julie Davison. Today I'm going to show you some tips and tricks for making this card here. I used the new Sheer Perfection Vellum collection. This is a new celebration gift that you can choose before the end of March 2015. In March they've added 4 new celebration gifts, and this is gifts you can get when you order $50 or more. You can choose one gift for every $50 that you order. And again, that is good through March 31st, 2015. So today I'm going to show you this Sheer Perfection Designer Vellum, and it comes like this in a little pad, and it's 6x6 sheets, and you get 2 of each design, and they are they're vellum with printed designs that are in basic gray color. So I've made this card here using the butterfly design, and I colored it with the markers, and so I'm going to show you a little bit of that today. I have a little piece of cardstock cut for the inside of the card. Whenever I have a black card, I always like to have a piece on the inside that you can write on that's lighter colored. So I have a piece of cardstock here that's 3 3/4 by 4 3/4, and a little piece of the vellum that I cut off of the end for the front. And all I did on the front, and I'm going to do it again here, is I just used these markers, the Stampin' Up markers, and I colored the butterfly on the back side. So I just took the marker with a brush tip and colored right on the back. And if you kind of go over where it's dark, it's okay if you go over that line. It won't show on the front. So I'm going to color each butterfly a different color. I've got Daffodil Delight. I have a little bit of Rich Razzleberry here. I also use Tangerine Tango, Pacific Point, and those 4 colors are from the Brights group. And then I have Coastal Cabana, which is one of the in colors for 2013 to 2015. So that's the lighter blue. Such a pretty color. It fits right in there. And so I'm just going to color each of the butterflies. Okay, so I've got all those colored, and then when I flip it over, you can see that color just kind of shines right through. It's kind of like almost a stained glass effect. So I'm going to set that aside just to let it dry a little bit, and I'm going to show you on the front. When I put the vellum on, I folded it over the edges, which is what I'm going to show you for the inside piece. But I also used some adhesive. I used glue dots in strategic places under where the butterfly was printed so that you couldn't really see it through the vellum. So I've got one over here, I've got one over here in this corner, and then I also put them underneath where I knew I would be adhering other pieces of cardstock so that it would be hidden. So when you're attaching your vellum to your project, you just need to make sure to keep that adhesive kind of hidden so you can't see it. But on this piece, I'm just going to lay it on the cardstock over here on the side, and then I'm going to flip it over and do a fold over. So I'm not actually going to adhere it to the front of the card anywhere. I'm just going to fold it over nice and tight and use adhesive on the back side, and then it will be on the front, but it's not going to be visible, so the adhesive won't be a problem. I'm just going to put adhesive all over that and go ahead and stick that down on the inside of the card. So pretty, so beautiful. So I hope that you give this vellum a try and watch my blog for more project ideas using the new celebration items. Thanks so much for watching. Happy stamping!